Okay. Hello, everybody. We are talking. I've roped the boys in. It's 2 years of Future Dust. Happy birthday, Future Dust. So I'm getting the boys on from wherever they are. Happy birthday. Hey, Toby. Hey, Future Safe. What's going on, Charlie? What's up, Joel? Happy birthday, Future Dust. Happy birthday, Future Dust. Right, we're gonna do that. Okay, hang on. Right, pen. Okay, I'm gonna get the boys on. Joe just sent a request. 2 secs. So is Joe. Free request. Here he is. Should have Joe on soon. And CJA, I see you, baby. Oh, yes.
Got my birthday hat on.
Oh my God, yay. Happy thanks, Amazons.
Thanks, Amazons and everything.
Yeah, nice one, bro. Have you been doing the cooking?
Yeah, I'm cooking bangers and mash.
Amazing.
It's actually hot in this, actually. I don't want to take that off.
Perfect. Where are the sausages from?
Oh, God, I don't know. Hopefully sustainably sourced.
Of course. Waitrose, maybe.
Yeah, I don't know where they're from, actually.
Right. I am going to add Chris and Elliot, and then I actually wrote some questions down to
ask
the
us.
give the discussion a little bit of direction.
Okay, nice.
So this is the first time we've been able to do this, which is like do the Instagram story live with multiple people. Here we are. The gods of Twitch have
lighting.
Yeah,
we find it
yeah.
good. Yeah, I know, right? Let me buzz over a little bit more.
We were supposed to be on at 7:15, but I had troubles with my lighting. I actually have to get my bedside lamp and just do a little bit of
Shine it straight in your face.
That's a yeah.
Yeah, there you go. That's nice.
That's like a makeup tutorial.
Woo!
You look good, dude.
Oh, oi, Elliot on the new cut, by the way. Lovely.
Yeah, it's quite short now. I feel like I'm like a Reading football player. I just slot right in with next to J Tab and John Smith.
This is the Detroit cut. You've revisited the Detroit cut.
Yeah.
That was a little even more drastic than this, though. But yeah, I had it done 2 days ago, so feels weird. With not,
Who's your new barber?
Oh, I think you know this one, mate. It's your sister's boyfriend, Frankie. Lovely Frankie.
Shout out to Frankie there.
Yeah.
Shout out to Murdoch's Barbers, by the way.
Oh yeah, Murdoch's Barbers. Shout out to Trump87 with one comment saying, "Why drink water?"
Because I've been drinking
Who says it's water, bro?
fucking beer recently, and that's why.
We're on the vodka.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, that's the one. Like we're 16 at a party again.
We're drinking Everclear here, actually.
What's Everclear?
It's 95% alcohol. Yeah, it's the good
That's
stuff.
what we like.
We don't mess
What's
around.
that, Joe?
Yeah.
Bit of cloudy lemonade. Sugar-free, of course, because I'm sweet enough.
Shut up. You're drinking your own sweat, aren't you?
I am sweating quite a bit whilst I'm sitting here, to be fair.
It's about the right colour for your little glass of your sweat as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little bit of a tint on it.
A little bit of that lemonade tint.
Joe
gross.
Goatley says touring with Royal Blood next year is gonna be mint. Yes, it is, my friend.
No, that's true. It will be.
Yes,
We've got
it
them
is.
Mint, like.
All right. I've got some questions to direct the conversation because we are here for one reason and one reason only.
Tell
It
us
is
why
2
we're here.
years of Future Dust, that dark, twisted little cave of an album and it's 2 years, and obviously we've been building up to this anniversary for a long time now, and we've been planning it.
Yeah.
The date's been in the calendar for 2 years.
Yeah, it's been in the calendar for 2 years. Yeah, no, we've been thinking about this ever since we bloody released it. So crazy. Oh, happy birthday, Bob Dylan, by the way. You're welcome.
This is a tribute. This album is a tribute to Bob Dylan, really.
This is an album. Yeah, this is a tribute to Bob Dylan. All right. If anyone has questions in the comments, we'll read them out. My kind of question ability seems to have gone. I don't know why it's gone, but we'll see them in the comments. So I'm going to start with Joe. What were your favorite songs to record on Future Dust?
Favorite songs?
Yeah, favorite. This is the kind of hard hitting questions that we'll be indulging in for the next.
Yeah, that's pretty. Well, it's pretty deep, bro. Pretty deep. I think my favorite song, 25, was probably my favorite song. Just that's always been a fun song to play. Yeah, I remember even when we first wrote it, we enjoyed playing it in the practice room just over and over again. It was always enjoyable. I never, it was, it wasn't a song we had to kind of think too hard about or anything like that. Whereas a song like End of Wonder, however, was particularly troublesome.
Yeah.
But yeah,
What's
25, I would say, was my favourite song to record.
It was a fun one to play live as well, to be fair.
Oh, and actually, to be fair, Fuzzy Tree, because of that gnarly drum fill at the end. Not, blowing my own, but...
So pretty much all the really short songs on the album you're a big fan of.
Yeah, I'm a singles guy now. I'm a singles guy.
Amanda Shake said, any song on the record that you almost gave up on before finishing? There was a song that we gave up on called Friends that I wrote with Teresa from Yonica, but she didn't answer my calls the entire time, so we just dropped it. I was like, I want it to be a duet, and Catherine was like, don't worry about it, just sing it yourself. I was like, I don't want to. And there was about 3 different takes that had 3 different keys. Do you remember?
Yeah. Going up and up and up and higher and higher and higher until the point where it was voice splittingly loud.
Some good stuff. There's some. We were talking about the mid-late for Friends the other day.
Yeah, it's good shit.
It's sick.
It's fun.
Really sick. Chris and Elliot.
Hello.
Favorite songs to record on Future Dust.
Can we get a track listing up? I actually don't remember it.
Yeah, let me sort you out. In the meantime, I'll give my answer.
Yeah.
Mine was the reprise of 25.
Oh my god!
Which was fun because it was particularly unusual for Amazon's recording. Yeah, thanks.
Very simple.
It was on a pump organ, so I was playing the organ and pumping it with my feet, doing like this. Did someone say it gives you shin splints doing that?
Potentially.
Anyway, yeah. I'm playing the organ and pumping away with my feet. Elliot's on the mandolin, Matt's on the guitar, and we recorded it at 5 a.m. on the last day because we wanted to kind of do it in secret.
Because Catherine wouldn't we knew if we said to Catherine, there's another song that we want to do, she would have been like, fuck no way.
We don't have time.
The album, fuck off.
You flaming glass.
We were waiting for her to go to bed the entire time. So we got to 5 a.m. She was like, guys, I'm going to bed. And we were like, fuck yeah, all right, okay, sweet, let's get the mandolin going. And who was the guy? Callum, was it?
Yeah, the engineer.
He was in on it.
Everyone was in on it apart from her. It's kind of bad. It's kind of shitty. Yeah.
I felt bad.
It was worth it in the end. I think we slept for an hour that night and then got up again, packed up our shit and went home.
Yeah. Where did Joe go?
Sorry, I'm just pounding mash.
Oh, okay.
And the free bean salad. Memories of Mono Valley Studio, everybody. Memories of Mono Valley, of course.
No internet.
No
Very
internet.
cold.
Good.
No
Very cold.
civilization.
No civilization. Good.
The haunted mirror.
The haunted mirror. Someone expand on the haunted mirror.
Oh, what?
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Well, the shower that was closest to where my room was.
Oh yeah. I didn't remember.
When we first arrived there, they were obviously telling us that it was like haunted and like there's weird shit that goes on there, like down in the live room and stuff. If you're in there late at night, it's like weird. And the first morning, I get up like quite early, go into the bathroom to have a shower, and as it's kind of steaming up, I look over to the mirror, and the mirror's got "I can see you" written on it. But it wasn't there when I got into the shower, so someone had obviously drawn with their finger on it.
Someone or something.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
But I have never leapt out of the shower so fucking quickly. I was scared until I came to terms with it. That it could have been the Kaiser Chiefs that wrote it, and then I felt much better.
Didn't that happen when Alex, our manager, was there? And he's really superstitious with that stuff, and it freaked him out like so much.
Oh yeah.
He was like, "I'm not fucking sleeping up there. Like, there's no way."
I really wanted to do a Ouija board, but no one else wanted to get on there.
Ooh, that would
I would have done one.
Me and you would have done one, but I think
What's
that's
the deal
2
with
out of
those?
like
Are they really-
8 people over there.
They feel. What's the problem with Ouija boards again?
Because you invite the spirits in, right? You're calling them in, so therefore that they could what's it called? Insert into you.
Yeah, that's the one.
You might get
Alex
inserted.
Strada says, "I'll ask again. What the fuck was scorpion boobs?" Yeah, I can do it. I'll do it. Hang on.
What is
Turn
that?
this out. Oh,
Oh no.
No, it's the fucking.
It's the Grammy.
yeah,
just
that
falling on the
did
floor.
not sound good. Oh,
Yeah, that's the
Right.
Grammy.
right, stop. Right here.
Oh, right. What's that one called?
That's your answer, my
Warning
friend.
Warning sign. That's when. So basically, when we don't have names for songs yet, we just make up random stuff, such as Scorpion Boobs. And that was like the name of the voice note in Matt's phone for about 2 years before it got made into a song.
Yeah, and of all the demos we did, it was called Scorpion Boobs.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
And we
Until it
could
was
not
made into-
shake such a great title, but we had to. We could not shake that title, could we?
It's quite iconic, isn't it? You should bring it back for another song.
Alex, how did you know about Scorpion Boobs?
Oh, sorry. I put like a picture of the whiteboard on our Instagram.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And it's on there. No way.
Yeah,
That's
no,
interesting.
there's so much like shit on that whiteboard, like that were on the corners that I like cropped out. Basically, us bad mouthing so many bands,
Oh yeah.
like ironically, I love all the Beatles. Ha. Joking, of course.
Is that the first record?
No, this is the second record.
That's in
Did
A
you
and
go?
B, that one.
Oh, no.
Oh, this is the first one. Yeah.
No, maybe Chris is looking at the wrong. Oh, Chris
I
is
am
looking at the wrong
I'm
thing.
looking at the wrong one.
You're looking at the wrong
Yeah,
checklist.
those whiteboards are like just bringing back awful memories. It's so much stress in the whiteboard.
Ooh, Michael Brindley Music says, do you reckon guitar music is becoming niche, or is it just bollocks?
Yeah, that's
Oh, sorry.
CJ art right there.
Yeah, CJR. That's
NFT of
that's
that? You could send that
Yeah.
screenshot.
I don't want to buy an NFT of that bad boy.
Redo it.
We need to get on that NFT. Michael Brindley, it's just
Sorry.
bollocks, mate. It's all just bollocks.
What's bollocks? Sorry,
Migraine, I love seeing you lads looking fresh. Hey, Migraine.
Yeah, I
We'd
like
love to
mine
see you
being
looking fresh
fresh.
one day.
I think the long hair days are over now. Oh my god, Joe's doing
Oh.
ASMR. The mukbang with Joe at the moment.
Yeah, what's the deal, Joe? I couldn't really hear that. Could you do that again?
Fucking hell.
Man, that's some good mukbang, man.
Yeah, that's what you
Jake
don't
Welsh
get in the
says,
normal
anything new in the making? Yes, loads of new stuff. We've got, honestly, we're up to our eyeballs and songs.
one. Yeah.
Which is only a
And
good thing.
it's great.
Yeah, Wilco's
Oh.
saying, where's the beard, Matthew? Now you bring that back.
it's
It's a pain in the ass.
it's a pain in the ass. It's a pain in the ass. Tom Howson, new songs when appearing with Raw Blood. Fuck yeah, we'll do new songs if we play any festivals this year.
Yeah.
We have those three still holding on in there. Which will, fingers crossed they'll go ahead.
New merchandise soon. Perhaps there might be.
Oh yeah, perhaps they might be. Yeah, we've got a whole secret project that we're going to be dropping soon that we can disclose no more about.
There's your tidbit.
There's your tidbit. Paul O'Brien, do you prefer standard tuning or drop D? You know what, Paul? Album free, standard tuning, baby.
With some drop C in there as well.
With some
Drop
drop C.
A.
You talking about tuning. Future Dust was the most disorientating array of tunings ever.
I still think now when we play 25, we're all playing it at a different tuning. That's still a thing, right?
Yeah.
We are all playing a different tuning. It's so stupid. It's so dumb.
Because we'd be practicing the new songs back in the day in the studio. Each of us would just be like picking up. I think all of us have like 2 or 3 guitars with different tunings.
Mm-hmm.
So just pick one up, chuck it on, and then you'd like write your part on that guitar.
Yeah.
So we ended up like Elliot's in like C sharp, I'm in E, and Matt's in D sharp.
Yeah.
It's so stupid. I don't
Really
know.
weird.
It's so dumb. No
Guitar
other band would do that.
Absolute nightmare.
We'd be awful at like guitar tutorials because we'd just like all disagree with each other. There's like 3 different ways to do it.
Yeah, literally.
Harrison fucking Dunn says, is album 3 going to be experimental or just full on guitar? Mate, it's just going to be full on selling out, pal.
Yeah. Ever heard of Justin Bieber? He's on the record.
Yeah.
I had a Fortnite. Fortnite's on there.
All right. Okay. I'm wondering if you know what, lads? What would be really cool is 2 more questions. Then what would be actually really fun is basically anyone who's listening, if you guys want to like request to join, if you want to come on with us.
Okay.
Oh my god, how much fun would that be? Just be like say hello to some people. Toxic cover, as in Britney Spears. Okay. We can do that.
Oh, here we go again.
All right. So back to Future Dust. Biggest challenges, Joe.
Personally, or
personally.
Yeah.
well, I left my poor darling wife and 2 newborn children about a week after they were born.
Yes, you did.
Oh god. So that was a challenge. But
we saw you at the very beginning and at the very end, basically.
Yeah.
You came in straight. You did your drums in the first week, and then you had to go home for good reasons. And then we saw you right at the very end again.
I
It was an odd one, that.
What else? Challenges?
What was the song that we made you play like 400 times?
Yeah, it was
End of Wonder, I think.
End of Wonder, yeah. We kept making you do it again and again and again. We had to take.
It's like, just do one more.
Time.
Are you sure the tempo's right? Are you sure the tempo? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, feels right. Does it feel right? Yeah, it does feel right. Just do one more. I won't ask you to do it again. Can you do one more? Right, I'll do one more, and then I'm not doing it again. Are you wearing different shoes this time? Because the bass drum sounds different.
Oh my gosh, yeah, that was a thing. The different shoes. You weren't wearing Docs, you were wearing Vans. So you had to do the whole thing again.
Pretty incredible that she could hear that, though. I mean, hats off.
So you get with the Grammy award-winning producer.
So yeah, I mean that was. I don't know, but you guys were there for longer. So I mean, Chris's challenges of trying to play a guitar solo with 2 fingers, that's probably the biggest challenge.
With a digit missing.
Yeah, we challenge. I mean,
what challenge? Finger missing.
Bullshit. Yeah, what are you on about? Come on, easy. Well, Matt, let's hear your one because
My challenge.
Yeah.
I got like really, really mild food poisoning from like rice that was left out for a while, and then I like put it in the microwave for 30 seconds. Just so stupid. And then about an hour later, I was in my room like, holy fuck, and then threw up a bit until about 5 in the morning. And then I couldn't get my sleep right for the rest of the time.
After that, yeah, right.
A challenge. Well, a big challenge was finishing off lyrics in the vocal booth.
Yeah.
Well, it wasn't in the vocal booth. It was like I wasn't really confident in terms of the lyrics of the songs for some of the songs. So I would like put off vocals to like the end.
Yeah.
And then it would be me and Catherine like in the kitchen just trying to write lyrics basically.
When I
Which
came
was-
back for that, when I came back after the coming back home again, I remember that whole last week, or whatever, you just were like glued to your laptop, just walking around with it, just like looking around for stuff that.
Clock on the wall. Floor is dusty. Football's on the TV.
Right.
Yeah.
Wilco 96 with I'm glad your vocals have improved since 2017. You know what, pal? Actually, I'm glad as well. Like, started to like, I don't know. It was almost like a bit of an acknowledgement of like, oh, I'm a singer, so I should probably go to bed a bit earlier and like take vocal coaching and not drink as much and all that, and do like warm-ups and all that kind of shit.
Mm-hmm.
Also keeping the band together after Mario Kart, that was tough.
Oh,
That
there's
was
a
a lot.
huge Mario Kart competition going on.
Yeah,
Like
it was-
the whole championship.
yeah, it was tough.
Oh, I've got another challenge, but it was not a challenge for me. It was more of a challenge for you guys. When I declared that Deck the Halls was the greatest Christmas film of all time, and we watched it, and no one was really enjoying it very much, apart from me. I thought it was good.
It's a fucking shit film.
You're still standing by that that's a good film.
Huh?
You're still
One of
standing
the-
by the fact that that's a good film.
No,
One of the
absolutely
greats.
not. What was the Rotten Tomatoes like rating?
6%.
6%.
And
on
what
Rotten
was the
Tomatoes,
guy's?
that's
What was the
6%.
guy's name? Who was the
Danny DeVito.
Matthew Broderick
And Matthew Broderick, yeah,
Yeah,
then
Matthew
walking around
Broderick, yeah.
saying, "I've hit rock bottom. I've hit rock bottom."
quoted saying that around set.
Yeah, Danny DeVito
I can
would
see him
fly
like in a
in
dressing
to
gown.
do his- Danny DeVito would fly in to do his like lines and then fly out again and not speak to a single person on the set. Apparently,
Fuck me. That's the type of project you want to be on, really, isn't it?
Genuinely watching that film was a big challenge.
It's a
It
fucking-
was-
Finishing that film was a challenge.
What have we all learned from 2 years of Future Dust? Joe,
Joe first every time.
He just went unawares. You'll fly off the frame.
finishing my dinner now. What was the question again?
what have we learned from the last 2 years of Future Dust?
Reflection is key.
Yeah, drum solos aren't everything.
Ooh.
There's something, but they aren't everything.
Nice. Okay.
Um,
Drum machines are
However,
everything.
Yes.
Album
I'm a
Sampling.
big fan of Jamie XX. Actually, I've been thinking
Yes.
of taking a leaf.
Been getting the fingers working.
Hmm. What else we learned in 2 years of Future Dust? I actually think that album really taught us how to play as a band. Like, we did a lot, like the live shows and stuff had a lot more ad lib stuff in it than the first record, because the first record we were still kind of finding our feet. But I definitely think it made us better musicians, that record, and playing it live and everything.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
100% agree. 100% agree on that one.
Loz Petit says Future Dust is a little bit heavier than album one. Yep. What were the influences? I feel a lot of Zepp. Yes, Led Zeppelin, big time.
Yeah.
Love Led Zeppelin. Loads of blues stuff, wasn't there? And Queens of Stone Age and a bit more of the Desert stuff mixed with the kind of like what we probably, for want of a better word, kind of the classic rock that we were first introduced to when we were picking up our instruments, really.
Exactly that.
Chris, 2 years of Future Dust. What have we learned?
What have you done, Chris? Come on.
That's great. Really,
Why
I should have been
there?
thinking about that while Joe was talking about. I was too busy listening to his absolute words of wisdom. I mean, certainly the playing together is a big thing. I think we did a lot of, well, like deliberately restricted ourselves while recording that record.
Yeah.
And it was fun. And I wouldn't change how we did that, but I think it has opened our eyes a little bit to just kind of trying stuff out, like not just being like, no, we can't do that. Like if we want to try something that's a bit weird or that seems like a bad idea, like there's no harm in trying it out. And I think we'll use that knowledge, take it forward into the next record.
Elliot, 2 years of Future Dust. Good, was it?
It was good because we got a tour bus for the first time on that record. And I will sorely miss it when we can never afford it again. So I'm going to reminisce about sleeping on those tiny little bunks, being rocked to sleep across the good old British Isles and beyond. That was a learning experience. Just like, I think it was like we was coming of age. That was a big coming of age record for us, you know.
Definitely.
We weren't little boys anymore. Like, we were full-grown adult males. And I think that was like, yeah, big coming of age thing. And in the songwriting and in the performing. And, you know, we were just like.
I agree. I feel like with the second album, with Future Dust, there was more of a pressure that we put on ourselves, and I think there's a learning experience and like what you should, how you should go about writing records and how you should go about recording them. And I think that was and I remember we were saying at the time it was so much more. I was like, shit, we were learning way more here because it's not necessarily a walk in the park the way we're doing this album. The first album is so like we've got these songs that we like played at the Purple Turtle and like little bars for like
Play them at
a couple
school.
of years. Yeah, and we put it together, and it was just we were at a studio and like we were with Catherine, and she was like, "What do you about this?" And we were like, "Yeah, anything you say, let's just do it." And it really went, and it went well, and we got to do loads of cool stuff, and I feel like there was almost this idea of like, we've got to prove ourselves with this record, guys. Like, we've had this success, and it's like, shit, we should we should prove all the doubters wrong, and then like prove all the supporters right. When I think
hard.
moving forward will clear all that kind of clutter. It's just clutter. It's just
Yeah.
gets in the way of what you're trying to actually do.
Because in the end of the day, it is impossible to do that.
Yeah, and
Can't please everyone.
what worked and what didn't work, and what we would do now differently, and what we wouldn't do. There's so much of that, and just just definitely proud of the record. It's just I think making Future Dust and touring Future Dust will put us in has been so much more useful of an experience going forward, especially with this new album, than the first record, basically. The first record was just seat the pants, like nodding dog eyes, massive, like, yeah, great, this is cool.
Everything was like all on tenterhooks the entire time. Like the show could fall apart at any minute.
Yeah.
Didn't have any crew. Like doing Glasgow for the first time with no crew.
I was talking about that the other day when we were watching Glastonbury at someone's house, and it was like, we had like technical difficulties with my guitar, and then we got off stage and we're like,
my god,
we should get a guitar tech like after Glastonbury. Yeah, I think, you know what, what we've learned from Future Dust is I think personally just respecting the song before, like the idea of like what works for us and what works, and what, like, trying a different way of doing things out from the first record. So like kind of working on like instrumentals and getting the riff and getting the band right, and then me putting vocals to it, rather than the first album was a little bit more of like at the same time. And I think we've learned, at least personally, I feel like the third record is a bit more probably in the vein of the first one, just in terms of like the process of just
Sure, I'd
getting
agree.
songs going together and
Yeah.
yeah, that kind of thing, I think.
All of it.
Hey, should we get someone on and see what happens?
Yeah, go on.
Sure.
We'll do
You know
like
what? If it goes terribly, then I just won't save it.
We'll get some water quickly. One moment.
we can do the who's the dude that does Eurovision, the voiceover? Graham Norton. Would you like the Graham Norton red chair? Oh my God, Joe.
Yes.
That's horrible.
Okay, cool. If you guys
Like
want
a
to
piece
jump
of
on
meat.
and talk to us, and we'll talk future dust, we'll talk. I don't know what you're doing, Joe. Oh my God. Then,
It's a little bit better, actually.
then give us a
Put the Leo one back on. The Leonardo.
Give us a request.
No one wants to come. No one wants to request us.
That's not true.
Probably quite intimidating.
No, we're not. Are we intimidating?
Yeah.
Yeah,
We all had that face stuff on. How do we get that on? That was fun.
We're intimidating.
We did it.
Is it raining where you guys are? Because holy
Yeah, it
crap. Hola! Yeah.
It was.
Good. Oh, you got the nice. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Nice.
Hey.
Hey.
Why does it only work on me?
No, it's not gonna make.
I think I
Oh
should
my
get this
God.
done. This looks good.
Yeah, dude, you look great.
Well, they
Man,
told the
it sounds
twins.
like Sophia on. I did a podcast with Sophia the other day, and it was great.
Oh yeah, tell us more.
It's called Solo Sounds. Yeah.
Oh.
Way! I just
Hey.
worked out, so what the fuck? Sorry, I'm clearing my dishwasher, and I just found a full glass
Glass.
of water.
Oh,
Someone,
real
Down.
Drink it.
Down.
Down
Down.
in
Down.
one.
that has been in there for 2 weeks. There's no way in hell I'm downing that. Okay,
I
anyway,
drink,
hi.
I drink it.
Hi, Sophia.
How
Wow.
are you?
Yeah, good. Did you enjoy your time in Los Angeles?
I did. I had a wonderful time. As I told you, I went hiking. I didn't wear a leather jacket. I wore actual hiking clothes, Matthew. And yeah, no, it was absolutely lovely. But yeah, this is my
Perfect.
first time actually speaking to everybody. I haven't met the other people in the band, so hello, everyone.
Hi.
What's up?
Hi.
This is
Yeah.
Joe,
Hello.
Joe's in.
Hi.
Chris, and Elliot.
Lovely to meet you. Yeah.
Me too.
So Sophia has a couple of podcasts. I was guesting on Solo Sounds, which is basically like it's like ultra new releases, and just kind of talking about that. It's like an hour-long show. It's really good. It's in the similar vein to Picks by Fox, Phoebe's
Yes.
thing. And then you have another one that is really,
Yeah.
really cool.
Yeah, it's Before the Chorus. Actually, an
That's
episode
it.
just came out today with Billy Martin, so that's really fun. And I've got a few other ones lined up. As it's not officially announced yet, but I just interviewed Japanese Breakfast last week, so that was really sick. Yes, and of course, when the Amazon's album 3 is out, I will definitely be having you guys on as well.
This is just
Whenever
like
that
the
will be.
pre-interview.
Yeah, but to your credit about Solo, you did a really, really good job. You guys are all very good at hosting things, so you should definitely do more of that.
Well, we've had a lot of practice, and that will be revealed in the future.
Yes, indeed. But yeah, no, you absolutely smashed it, Matt. And from the little bit I've seen of the other three of you, you'll do very well. I know one of you guys does some stuff on Twitch, which looks really sick. So
That's what we're doing right now.
That's what we're doing right now, bro.
very nice. Wait, is this also on Twitch?
Oh, well, no, but this is the
No,
setup.
it's-
We'll be going on
Okay,
straight up
so
there.
you're in the room. Yeah,
Yeah.
but I'm really, really excited. I've heard a little bit through Matt about album 3 and kind of what you guys are experimenting with. So I'm really excited. I really enjoyed Future Dust. I'm not saying anything. Don't worry. I'm not going to get you guys in trouble. No, but yeah, I'm really excited to hear about that. I got to catch you guys on the American leg of the Tour for Future Dust with
Oh shoot!
Dirty Honey.
Indeed.
You saw us in Dallas, didn't you?
Yes, the one in Dallas.
Oh,
Remember, we talked
interesting.
about this.
I was so hungover that gig.
That's like
You
the
guys were
second
like-
night of the tour in as
That was
well.
second night of tour.
Oh,
Yeah. I was being prescribed Gatorade the entire
Oh,
day.
no.
It was like Gatorade, 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 please. But yeah,
Yeah.
that was fun.
Yeah, that was an interesting gig. Definitely interesting to see the kind of like very classic rock. I don't want to say pandering, but you know what I mean, of Dirty Honey and kind of like the people who came for that. But I was really happy to see you guys specifically, and I came to see you guys, and
Oh,
yeah,
thank
it
you.
was an awesome
Yeah.
gig. And then 2 months later, the world shut down.
Yeah.
Thanks to the super spreaders, the Amazons touring around the US.
Hey,
Okay,
Joe,
so you
Joe had it.
guys,
Joe had it. And he was spreading it around the West Coast.
there you
Yeah,
go. It's your fault
if
that all
anyone
of
in
this
the
has
whole of
happened.
California or San Francisco had COVID, you can thank me.
Only the recovered people though.
Thank
Yeah.
you for ruining an entire year and a half for all of us. Yeah,
It's my
we really
pleasure.
appreciate
Honestly,
it.
I couldn't have done it without everyone else.
Yeah, but it was a group
Oh.
effort.
Oh my days. Yeah, well, hey.
Right.
I
Sophia,
would like-
thanks for coming on, dude.
Yeah, of course. I'll let you chat with some other people, but good to see your faces and
Lovely to meet you.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
too.
yes, nice to meet you guys too. Take care.
See you later.
Amazing.
Peace out.
Nice one, dude. Bye.
Get off of this. I think you X me out.
Bye.
You do it.
Oh, I'll extra out. I'll extra out. 3, 2, 1.
Bye.
Bye.
Boom.
Bye.
Gone. I have the power.
That awkward like last 30 seconds.
Kick her out.
Oh yeah. How do we? And then there's like the classic like, where's the camera?
I think
It's
I
like the
saw
Zoom meeting.
Paul McCartney and Josh Homme do that, and they're like,
Oh.
oh, it was so long, so good.
I mean, if
Hey.
it's bad enough for Macca, then I mean, good enough for Macca, then we can all do it.
Well, yeah,
I
that's true.
dude, I always see Charlie Reed talking
Mhm.
shit. So your time's now,
Yeah.
pal.
He
You'll
talks
get it
shit.
on.
Come on, Charlie.
It was reveal yourself.
Yeah.
Reveal yourself,
Keyboard
Charlie.
warrior. You keyboard warriors.
Hey,
Hello.
Charlie.
Oh,
So
nice.
He's very
Oh.
out. He's gone. He's absolutely
Oh,
freaked
gone.
out. He's broken it.
Okay.
A bit of context while we reconnect. Charlie
Of
is
course.
one of the mods on the Zons TV's Twitch stream,
Fantastic.
which is why he
What
feels
does
like
it
he has
mean
the
to
power
be a mod?
talk
What do you
shit.
do?
Chat.
Yeah, I don't know what he did to deserve this status. I mean,
We
What
are.
do you-
yeah.
What's
yeah.
what's the job? What's the job entail when you're a mod?
You're like a. You look after the chat. You look after the. Oh, he's gone. You look after the people,
I'll invite him again.
and you help us out on stream by like changing titles. It's kind of boring, to be honest, but very useful.
People like it.
We respect the people that help us out very much.
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah! This is amazing. This is like we can actually. I've sent another request.
Oh, he's back.
Here it
Yeah,
is.
There he is. What happened?
What's going on, Charlie?
Hey,
How you doing, mate?
I'm good. How are you?
Mate, so good. Where are we talking to you from?
Dundee.
Dundee.
We went to
Hey, we
Dundee,
did a
didn't
show
we?
there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
2019,
Oh, was it?
Was
18,
that
2019.
Amazon show?
It was free for the students, and I missed it.
Oh,
Really? You have a beautiful. We went to that museum there, didn't we? Right down by
Oh,
the river. Is it river?
VCA.
Oh, V&A.
The V&A.
Yeah, that's the one, man.
Yeah,
it
wait.
is.
That place is beautiful.
Wait.
Wait, you right there now? You gonna
I'm on the
sit
same
straight out
street
the
as it.
Oh really?
Wait, I'm gonna hang out the window.
Okay.
Don't drop your phone, bro. Or yourself out the window.
Here we go.
oh, it's quite high up as well.
Oh yeah, that's
Wow.
it. Yeah,
there it is.
Oh yeah, I see that.
great location.
Nice.
I'm not gonna fall out.
That's amazing.
Do you remember that guy? That as soon as we unloaded our stuff, that guy, that like absolute. I don't know how you say that nicely, but he was a absolute sort, and he tried to get in the van.
Spiced up, isn't it? Is it?
Oh yeah.
He tried to
And he
get
was
in,
like-
and I was like, "No, please go away." And he was like, yeah, Cool. Yeah, that's cool, man. Yeah, I'm getting.
I get in with the gear.
It was a real welcome to Dundee. We just want to say on behalf of the Amazons, Charlie, thank you very much for moderating our Sons TV chat.
You're welcome for the service. Chris promised me backstage passes.
We can do that.
Yeah. No, I don't think I did that. But
I'm pretty good.
no, I don't know actually.
Hey,
If you got
Nisha.
proof, then maybe we can sort that out.
Yeah, and also thanks
Too
for
many tier
scaring
3
us a
subs.
lot.
This
Scare
is
us a lot with those bloody sound bites every single goddamn time. So
Yeah.
really is a prolific with those.
I'll be doing it tonight as well.
Yeah, I
Right.
know you will. I
Yeah.
absolutely will.
so it's the soundboard of like us
Yeah.
screaming and stuff, right?
Yeah, but when they're played in a very specific time, when it's like a tense bit in the game, or we're trying to concentrate, they just make us jump out of our skins.
It's very, very loud. I have the speakers like cranked so that we like shit ourselves essentially.
Oh, Jesus.
Also,
I
everyone's
remember
entertainment.
jumping on and shitting my pants, and we were playing
I'm
like
sure
a
it was
really
Charlie's
nice,
fault.
chill
I'm
game.
sure you were the
Yeah, you
responsible
can thank Charlie for
party.
that.
Yeah.
All right, Charlie. Favorite songs on Future Dust. Just to put you on the spot, but it is the 2-year anniversary.
It's going to be Howling.
Ooh,
nice.
Deep cut, deep cut.
Deep
It's off
cut.
the deluxe as well. You don't even find that on the regular.
Or the Maya. Maya's a good one. You want to dance to?
Oh, you're taking the piss. Of course he does.
The Maya is one of my favorites as well. Lyrically, perfect.
Oh,
I don't get a word wrong in that one.
Kendrick who?
All right, Charlie, man, it's been good to finally put a face to a name.
Mm.
Keep up the good work on modding the Amazon's TV. That will be happening pretty soon after this stream. And yeah, thanks, Bo. We appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
And we'll sort out those backstage passes for this.
Yeah.
Or at some point in the future.
Can you get to?
Oh, yeah.
I need 2 for the missus.
You said that without moving your lips.
Yeah,
Yeah,
of course.
take 2.
Consider it done.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, Charlie. Cheers, pal.
Take
All
care.
right. Cheers, Charles.
Do-do.
Bye bye. Go on. There it is.
It's
Get better
not
at
an instant like when you boot people. It's like a boot Charlie Reid or whatever. But it's not
Yeah,
like
yeah.
an instant. It's like a boot, and then it's like, are you sure? And then and that's the extra second of like,
the extra awkward bit.
all right. Who would actually like to come on? Michael Brindley. Here you are, my friend. It's
Go
happening.
on. Go on, Michael.
Michael
Brindley.
Brindley music.
Michael Brindley.
Michael Brindley music.
Music.
Oh yeah.
This
He's
is
got,
it.
he's got his old got an album out probably.
Yeah, no, we want to know all about the music, bro.
Hello.
Michael Brindley, what's going on, bro?
How you doing? You alright?
How you doing, pal?
Not bad.
I'm good, yeah. I'm good. It's really weird. I mean, being on live with a band. I've done it with a band called The Pale White. I went on live
Don't say that name around here.
Arch enemies.
and then I ended up being dead awkward. So hopefully I'm not awkward.
Oh no, not at all. All right, Michael, where are you coming from?
At the minute, I'm a uni student in Brighton.
Stop. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
Brighton. Yeah. I'm in Brighton at the minute for uni. Because I live in a small town called Chorley that no one's heard of, so I need to get myself out there, for music and stuff. And
In which county is that?
which county? It's in Lancashire. It's right near Preston, Wigan, Bolton, and Blackburn. But nobody's ever heard of Chorley. Everybody's heard of the surrounding
The
towns.
backbone of the country, you mean?
Yeah, definitely.
Are you
Amazing.
studying at a BIM then?
BIM, no, I go. Funny enough, the college I go to, it's called Waterbear, and Royal, they do a scholarship for it. But not many people have heard of this college, to be honest. I balls up my A-level results, so it was the best one.
Same.
Yeah, we all
Still early doors yet. So, yeah.
Michael, have you got music online that we can listen to?
I am in the middle of getting it recorded. I've been trying to find the right producer or the right person to write this. I can't do it on myself. I'm not good enough. And I don't want to put something out and go, I did this myself, and it's like absolutely dog shit. So I can write and sing and
Bread
play
to play.
guitar, but producing is not my forte yet, hopefully, in the
That's
future.
it. Yet.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm not, I don't want to put something out mediocre that I've done myself, just for the sake of saying, I did it DIY. It's like, nah, dude.
Fair
no.
enough, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
fair
fair
enough. It's all about the song. I mean, you know what, Michael? You're in a good city to meet.
Oh,
budding
yeah,
producers,
I tell you what's
engineers.
mad. The barber's right down from mine on St James's Street. The bloody, a guy who goes in there, he's like a head of A&R, he works at A&R for Sony and stuff like that, and he just goes to the barbers there. I'm not saying anything's going to happen from it, but just like a prime example, I'm going to get picked up in a barbershop, but like, prime
Yeah,
example, like you just said,
Yeah,
that you can meet
haircut enough
anybody
times.
here.
Go
Yeah.
in every day and just get a centimetre cut off
Yeah, just like
until you
I
meet.
tell you what, I did, what's it called? I got a tenner off because one of the barbers on St James's Street did my hair in. So I went down, he sorted it out, so I get a tenner now. I get a tenner instead of 15 quid, so it's all right.
Tenner. Jeez, it's been a
It's
while
well
since
cheap,
I've had a tenner
but yeah.
for haircut.
Yeah, I tell you what though, it's really weird. I've been following you for a long time. Like I never had enough money to go Reading and Leeds, but I saw you on BBC iPlayer, and I've always since your first album, I've been listening to you for so long. It's,
Oh, thank you, bro.
Thanks, bro.
yeah.
I appreciate that.
Appreciate it. So we're talking about Future Dust. It's been 2
Yeah.
years. Do you have a favourite song of Future Dust?
I do. I have to say, Doubt It for me, it's just very anthemic. I know it's obvious, but it's just a really, really anthemic song, and
I would
yeah,
say
it's
that was
really
my
good.
favourite one as well.
No
I'd
shame
say
in
that
the
was my
hits.
favourite.
Yeah. I mean, I need to, hopefully, I'll hopefully see you live one time. I'd love to, the class.
You've not seen us before?
No, I've never seen you live, mate. Honestly, I haven't seen you live. Every time you've come up to Manchester around that way, I've been busy or doing this, doing that. It's on my list.
What? Yeah, mate.
We'll be back.
2022, hopefully.
Yeah, that's
2022, yeah.
2022. Michael, mate, it's been so good to meet you.
Yeah,
Appreciate you coming on, man.
Also, before I go, I might use this opportunity. When I get some demos done and sorted, would it be okay to send them to any of you to see what you think?
Yeah,
For sure.
Of course.
please do.
I know what Instagram can be like. I don't want it to be some random person who's like, just listen to my SoundCloud and you never met him. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, of course. No,
You can also drop it on our Discord channel if you like.
Yeah, definitely. Brilliant. Top draw. Well, thank you for having me and have a good one.
You
Cheers,
guys,
mate.
Michael, buddy.
Cheers.
Nice
pal.
to meet
Cheers.
you,
Good luck with
man.
everything.
Cheers.
See you soon.
Bye bye.
Getting good
Oh,
with that
look at
now,
that. That
boys.
was speedy.
Getting good with that.
Killing them off.
Thanks, Michael. Appreciate you
Yeah,
coming
lovely.
on, pal. Really appreciate it. Good to see a fellow Brightonian dweller. Let's get one more person on, maybe. Is
Yeah,
that right,
one
Joe?
more.
Is that right, guys? I know
Yeah.
you guys got the.
Absolutely.
Is it us that's glitching out? Is it?
Is anyone else? Have
Lagging.
the comments stopped coming in, or have they frozen?
Ooh.
I
have a look.
can't see any anymore.
I
Oh
don't
no!
know.
As soon as
but
you did that, Joe, you start like buffering.
you know what? Oh no, I'm getting a couple. Right. Let's get Danielle Owens. Oh no, Danielle Ovens.
Ovens,
1980s. Ovens, fantastic. Okay. Let's go.
Danielle Ovens.
Danny Hot Point, as she's known.
Danielle.
Hello.
Woohoo!
It's Dan Twitch.
You there?
How you doing? You alright?
Hey, I had my phone out of battery.
You glitching out.
Oh, that's alright.
No, it's working now. You're good.
No.
Oh, we glitching out.
We can
Alright.
hear you.
It's Danny Hotpoint for Twitch.
Yeah, how you doing?
Hey.
Where are you calling from, Danielle?
Stirling in Scotland.
Fuck
Another
yeah.
Scotland.
More Scottish people, please. I am loving
Yeah.
the Scottish. We need to go up there more. Just to throw in an
my
idea.
debut album, Luke.
Sorry?
It's my Zon's debut album, Luke.
Oh yes, nice. Yes,
Yeah,
the long,
flaming
The long
gin
flaming
locks.
locks. You didn't have a dyed fringe though, Matt. You missed on that one.
Yeah, man.
Still
That's
fun.
an album 3. That's maybe the album 3 look, I think.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe that is. Yeah, we are brainstorming the album through. Like, yeah, that would be. Yeah, well, you know what? We'll sort out some kind of styling budget
And
to
if Matt does come
compensate you
out,
for the idea.
and if Matt does come out with a dyed bob, then you know who.
I
you
better be
thank
getting recognised for that trend, like.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Danny, do you have a favourite song from Future Dust?
So I would say 25 is one of my favourites.
Yes.
Mm.
Yes.
Donk.
Yes. Give me more. Come on. Let's go.
What?
I like All Over Town.
Ooh.
Yes. I think that's my favourite. I think that's my personal favourite.
I think
No,
it's my
same
favorite.
here, but I feel like that's everybody's favourite.
It's a
Good.
great drum
Well-
performance from you, John. That's on that song. I
Thank
always think
you.
that. I always think that's.
No, I've got a real question for you though.
Yeah, go
What's
ahead.
what's the best Shrek form?
Oh, don't start this.
I'm seriously opening this kind of ones right now. Oh my
Shrek 2.
God.
Yeah.
That's a Shrek 2. Fuck.
Shrek
I was a
2
Shrek
is
2.
the best one. The
I was a
fairy
Shrek 2
godmother
though.
was iconic.
Mm,
You can't pass Shrek 3 off here. That's not going to go down well.
it's the question is between 1 and 2, surely.
Yeah,
Aye.
it's only
Oh.
yeah.
Well, and Shrek the Hall, obviously.
Shrek on Ice.
Oh. Of course. Shrek 1 is so special in that it was like no one really cared about it when like in the build up to it. I think I saw an article the other day where like the crew had to be really compensated to like work on Shrek. It wasn't like a priority for the particular studio that it came out
Oh,
on.
okay.
And then it fucking like blew up because it just totally threw these fairy tale cliches on their head and gave it like a modern spin. It was so good. I actually
Shrek
Shrek
trivia.
1 because of its zeitgeist cultural importance.
I'd agree. Shrek 1 is
Yeah, Shrek 1.
better. It's a trailblazer.
But then
Oh,
I
sorry,
think
sorry,
Harry
sorry.
Potter 1 is the best one.
For one.
I'm glad we're getting the real questions out there tonight.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
can't believe
that's-
you tried to pull that Shrek 3 shit on us, though. That is
Yeah,
pretty outrageous.
Lucky it's still on the school right now.
Danny, have you seen us live before?
Aye, so the first time I seen you live was at Transmit, the festival. And I was
Oh, I love Transmit.
front row, and I had no idea who you were.
Really?
Oh, great. Why were you
But I
front row?
remember
Who are you waiting
standing
for?
there. I was standing there and I was saying to my partner, like, these guys are amazing. Like, who are they? And now I'm obsessed. And now I've never seen you guys since I've become obsessed. But obviously, I'm going to see you at Royal Blood next year.
Fuck yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's going to be the titties, that one.
That's so great, and that's like we've done our job, boys. We've actually got someone who likes us from like, yeah, it was like a midday early set. I remember.
It was Sunday
Aye,
as
it was
well.
like
so
quite
everyone was
quiet because it wasn't like packed
Yeah.
out yet because there wasn't any big acts on yet.
Yeah. Everyone was like sitting down, like so hungover, like, fuck is going on?
Yeah.
I know, I felt bad. I was standing at the front like, I have no idea any of the words to these songs, but I'm loving the vibe.
Brilliant.
It's amazing.
Danny, thanks so much for coming on. Really appreciate it. Good to meet you. And yeah, we'll see you at the Royal Blood show, and you'll hopefully know the
Indeed.
songs.
I'll be screaming them.
Amazing. Dude, thank you
Hey,
so much
thank
for
you.
coming on.
Bye.
Thanks, Danny.
See you soon.
See ya.
See ya.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Yeah, nice.
Hey, this is good because we don't really, because outside, like this is what we basically do after shows, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
It's important to do as well. Hang out. Talk to
It's
people.
nice. Should we go? Because you guys have got the stream and we've been on for over an hour.
Yeah,
Oh, time flies.
we have pants to shit.
Meaning we're going to be scared playing our horror game.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Oh.
But
Right.
Yeah, I did wonder what that meant.
Pants for shit.
Okay, we should have one more. So it's like, so we've had two males and two females, right?
All right, go for it. Yeah, yeah.
Whatever you say.
Just to be balanced.
Righty, okay.
But you know what I mean, right? Okay.
Not going to be cancelled tonight.
Sorry.
It won't be cancelled tonight. One more day.
No. Future Soph.
One more day.
What the hell? I've seen Future Soph on socials for like the last year. It's happening. Future Soph.
Future Soph.
It's from the future.
Future Soph.
Oh, nice, Joe. I
Future
like that
Soph.
one.
I hope it's Future Soph after Future Dust. Is that
Sorry, I
correct?
look like a mess.
No, don't worry about that.
I've just come back from work.
Hello.
Hello.
Yes,
Hi.
what's going on? Hi.
I'm good, thank you. I'm getting peer pressured by everyone to dance.
Oh, no, don't listen to those guys. Don't listen to them.
Dance if you
Peer
want to
pressure.
dance.
They said, yeah, also a manner, yeah. Getting shouted out for my Twitch name. But yeah.
So, is your Instagram handle anything to do with Future Dust?
Yes, it is. I changed it a while ago, but please
Incredible.
let me know the new album name so I can be prepared for the new username.
Oh, hey, you know what? We'll let you know. Like,
Yeah,
I don't know,
and I
the-
can promote
they-
it.
You can have it like a day before, so like people who follow you
Yeah.
can have it a little sneak just before.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and then
nice.
and then everyone will be thinking like, oh, is that it? Yeah, I'll be on it.
That's actually kind of a cool idea for
It's
like
kind of cool.
a lot of like the core fans or whatever to like
Yeah.
to kind of change their Instagram handles. That's kind
Leak
of
it to all the group chats.
Yeah, that would be.
We
a
will
lot of fun.
support.
Yeah. I kind of like that idea. Part of
Yeah,
the
it would be
guerrilla
good.
social media marketing.
And
Oh, yeah,
also,
that's
while
okay.
I'm here, I just want to say as well, like, please come back to the record stores. It would be so fun.
Oh,
Oh yeah, those were great. That was a great little tour.
Yeah, Sound Knowledge in Marlborough. Yes,
Oh,
please.
yeah.
That was one of the.
That was the first time I saw you guys. It was amazing.
I've never shaken my
I
egg
think
so furious.
A year ago yesterday, actually.
That was a year
yes,
ago yesterday.
Yeah,
Oh, my
yeah.
2 years ago yesterday.
Yeah,
years,
2
yeah.
years ago. Yeah, definitely not a year ago.
Yeah, 2 years.
No one
yeah.
would be there.
Jesus, that was that's unbelievable. It's like I can't even
Yeah.
believe it's been 2 years. I can, but then I also can't because that like last year was a bit like
Yeah.
Said it didn't
We'll
happen.
forget
I'm
about
gutted to have like one gig I went to last year. That was it. And
Yeah.
then nothing. But I've got plenty booked now, so, and hopefully
yeah.
you guys.
What was
Have
the
you got
one
any
gig you got to?
festivals?
Oh,
Oh
sorry.
yeah, go on, Elliot.
I was going to ask, what was the one show you saw in 2020?
I went to see Halsey in
nice.
March.
That's a big
Yeah,
show.
that was really good. But I was like front row in the O2 and it was madness.
That's so
It was
sick.
like so hot. And everyone was sharing drinks as well. And it's like,
Oh,
that's
man.
when COVID was just about to hit too.
Sweet.
So yeah, it was
No,
I can't wait to
never
do that
again.
again.
probably where it all started.
Still
It's
never
actually
again.
crazy because I went back to work the next week and I was just like coughing all over the place.
Oh,
And that was probably it.
It's great to
I
meet another
probably,
super
I probably
spreader.
started the spread.
super spreaders.
I know.
So what was the first gig that you came to of us?
It was Sound Knowledge, and then me and my friend, we went for the week to see you guys for 5 shows.
Yeah.
It was Cardiff, Bristol, Bournemouth, Norwich, and London.
Yeah.
It was ace, and I'd love to do it again, hopefully.
We
You were
will
like
be doing
on
it
tour
again.
with us.
Yeah, it was really fun.
Yeah, it was good. I remember hanging out. So what
I've
what would
actually
you
got the drum head behind me as well.
Oh,
It's,
No way.
it's
Yeah.
here somewhere there.
Oh,
And I've got your
Wow.
album
Sweet.
up there as well.
next to Harry
Yes.
Styles. We're
I
moving
know,
over the world,
yeah.
Harry.
Up
Finally.
with the best.
So what would you say is your favourite Future Dust cut?
Oh, I don't know. They're also good. I think All Over Town. That is a
Nice.
solid.
Hey,
Second
I'm
vote, that would be
surprised
nice.
at the amount of people saying about this song. I fought for that to be in the set pretty hard, actually. If I remember.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
good song. If only
Yeah.
the Spotify numbers are great as well. Oh, okay, no, moving on.
No, that song
Moving on.
was so good. I'm so grateful for it. It's a good walk-in song as well.
Oh yeah, nice.
Yeah, nice. Good pace.
Also, Amanda's asking me to show the cats, but they're not here.
Oh,
But also,
no
we
cat.
need more of Elliot's cats, please.
Yeah, when I'm back at Reading, I'll
We
make
need
sure I'll
it.
do a whole folder for you guys.
Give us the content.
We need the content.
Yes.
Cat content.
Provide.
Yeah, he's
Elliot, this is
willing.
your angle for Instagram.
Just cat.
Cat pictures.
Yes.
Yeah.
I can dress
Just an
them up.
account for the cats. I will be an admin.
Yeah, well, next time I'm back there, you'll be first to know, I'm sure,
Yes.
with all the cat
please.
photos.
Okay, thanks, Soph. It's been amazing.
Good to see you again.
hanging
Yeah,
out with you
nice
again.
to talk to you guys again. See you
Yeah,
Yeah.
take care.
Nice one, dude.
See you
All
in
right.
the stream.
Yeah.
Yes.
See you.
Yes,
Bye.
it's on TV. It's on TV.
Woo!
All right, that's been an absolute pleasure. I will be saying this because it has been a roaring success.
Yeah, it's been rather lovely, isn't it?
Look at
Yeah,
that facial
rather
show.
sniffing actually.
Zons
That's
TV,
what
everybody. Zons TV. The party continues tonight. Over
Yeah,
at
we're
Zons
playing
TV on
Alien
Twitch.
Isolation. We're gonna get I got spare chains of boxes. My other ones are going straight in the bin after after tonight's stream. So I'll change them on stream if you want to, if there's requests for that.
Wow, that is
Leo's back.
so
Oh,
horrible.
God, Leo's back. Right, what
Truly,
can I put
truly
on?
disgusting.
Woohoo. Oh, this is kind of cool. Oh,
we got?
it's kinda
Oh,
boring.
that's like Geordie Shore.
Like, stop, George.
Oh, hang on.
Polaroid. Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the one. Screenshot while you can, guys. Screenshot that right away.
Oh yeah.
Screenshot while you can.
Maybe we should all do that. No, Chris, you can have the line. I had it last time.
What? We can both have it, I think.
This
No,
one's
I
fun as
can
well.
do it. It's only me. I look so fucking good. You're
It
so...
is both of us.
Hey, guys.
Oh, yeah.
We're going emo for the album.
Fucking Amy. You look like a certain someone.
Right, so what, like Good Charlotte?
Yeah.
My bloody Valentine. God, there's so much great stuff on it.
Oh, that looks good.
So much great stuff on there.
You should really
You
get
can see everyone like
lash
the
lift.
amount of people just dropping down.
Oh, I didn't get
Oh,
that
no,
either.
Joe's friend.
Joe's gone. Joe's fucked off.
All right, well that
Wow,
should be
didn't even
it.
say goodbye. Cheers.
Didn't even say goodbye. Yeah, that's a shame. Oh well, so Joe, it's been fun. All right, guys, peace.
Nice one, mate.
All right.
See you on the Twitch.
See you on the
there.
Twitch.